Alright, chat room, let's do this. Oh shit, he's still rat. Oh shit, he's still dwarf. I know, I forgot. Oh, alright. Let's see. You are not a dwarf. No. You are a depressed human. There it. Gates and Guardians. Guardian. Sad guy. Okay. There we go. Good. Now everything is as it should be.
Longbow.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome everyone to the new episode of Gates and Guardians, episode 12. Now, with 12% more fructose.
Fructose?
Lactose intolerance.
Oh, fuck, that's me.
Oh,
Damn it. I can't believe I pay for this lactose intolerance.
This is ridiculous.
I can shit my pants for free.
You may shit your pants whenever you wish. Alright, who's doing it?
I got it.
Alright, lay it on me.
Last time on Gates and Guardians, the party went to the Candlekeeper's mansion at an undisclosed location. There, we were given a deal to plunder the Wayward Tower to collect 3 items: the blood of the stranger, a prismatic shard, and a world seed. The deal is loaded in our favor, except the cost of failure is their souls. Further deliberation was needed, so the party spent the night at the mansion to make some amends. During the night, the party met with some other adventurers who were deliberating a similar contract, and perhaps soaking up the free room and board. A note was then slipped into Jean's pocket saying, "You are not safe." With this note found later on, Kaido and Sparrow sought to speak with the Candlekeeper, where they found he was in fact not allergic to 8 hours of sleep. They needed to wait before leaving, they so believed. After hearing some horrific sounds coming from a common room, Kaido and Sparrow locked themselves in our quarters, where only later the adventurers came to apologize for their note was in fact just a prank. And now we return to Gates and Guardians.
Okay, inspiration for you.
Yippee! I typed that in like 5 minutes.
Wow.
Nice.
In that case, you don't get an inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, I
just
wasn't
kidding.
off your fucking head, bro? Wow.
Whoa.
I don't believe in the dice.
You know, that actually sounds like something Gene would say to fucking Meryl.
Look, bro, once you've managed to just ad-lib an entire 30 minutes worth of an adventure, you're gonna get it.
You know what, Gene? Ad-lib this. Pulls that middle finger.
Anyway.
I got one too.
Alright, so the party is rested, waiting for the passage of events to continue. My question is, what is your plan?
That entirely depends. Is this the basement?
You could certainly try to check out that
No,
stairwell.
I was just asking.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do nothing with the information you give me.
I don't know how to respond to that. Like, I will do nothing with the information you give me. I'm like, okay, then I won't give it to you. Wait,
Sorry, I'm feeling a
That's
little
not-
chaotic.
that's not what I wanted.
So are we? What's the verdict? Are we all signing it?
I think
We should.
that we should
Yes.
propose an amendment, at least one, and see if he's open to it. And if he's not,
Hmm.
I'm probably starting to sign it.
In short, yes. Long answer, also yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much the idea.
It is approved by my god. So of course we shall sign it.
All right.
guess we should go to a common area where he can like visibly see us.
Okay. Well, as it is the next quotation's day, although not a single bit of shifting has happened. An unseen servant will move before you, holding up a holding up a ribbon on its wrist so that you can see it, and will gesture for you to follow it.
Oh.
There
it is.
I'll move you. That's fine. Fucking stop. Oh, can't catch me! Can't catch me! Can't catch me!
I'm awash in the tides of chaos right now. I'm so sorry.
Avery's got energy for jokes.
There you go.
Always Gene.
Ugh.
Okay. As you come up to the tables, you will see that there are several contracts in front of you, each one a copy of the contract shown to you. Do we need to go over it again as a group, or does everybody know what's going on?
I believe we know what's going on.
Everybody's good?
I don't have any questions.
I'm good.
Yep.
I'm chilling.
Unless you got like a whole writ up like 4-page document.
Well, I mean, I could go over it, but I just wanted to make sure that the basics everybody understood.
I understand what's expected of us.
Souls are forfeit in place of items.
Well, like where you're going, what you're expected to be done, like what the cost is, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So everybody's good on that. Okay.
Yep.
We still have to
Wait,
discuss packages.
we wanted
though,
to
yes?
discuss addendums.
Yeah, I would like to speak with the Candlekeeper about a proposed amendment.
Okay.
We gotta go on a soul gathering arc if we fail.
They gotta be gathered. It's gonna be upon my breast.
Ew.
That's only if one of us dies.
Okay.
Next away.
Stop dying.
Sweats nervously.
Well, as you remain seated for a few minutes, the contract's in front of you. Eventually, the door to the north will open. In will walk the Candlekeeper, and behind him is this voluptuous and sultry companion who simply stays in the shadows. And you can feel her predatory eyes falling over each of you. A strange, cold shiver going up your spines. You can feel almost at least her hunger emanating outwards. The Candlekeeper will take a seat, and he will place his hands excitingly in front of him and kind of tapping them together. Well. So, now that you've had some time to think about it, tell me. What is your decision?
Well, as enticing as the offer is, we would be wondering if you would be open to what we think is a fair amendment to the contract. Just a proposition.
Well, I'm listening.
I'm ready. I'm ready to approve any changes on behalf of Babylon.
Essentially, the proposition would go that should one or multiple of the items that were requested by you be deemed unattainable by both us and then later agreed to be unattainable by you, then we had hoped that you would release a number of our souls from the contract equal to the number of requested items received by you at a ratio of about 2 souls relinquished per item received. The individual souls relinquished from the contract and the individual souls to remain bound to you will be left entirely at your discretion, provided that you abide by the ratio that we just stated. And the signature of this amendment would, of course, assert that the exchange is equivalent and it is an equal substitute that constitutes the termination of the contract per the original parameters set by what was originally requested. So this means that all souls not claimed by the Candlekeeper in accordance with the ratio previously stated are forfeited by you to the original owner of the soul, and then the souls claimed by you will be bound by you per the original stipulations of the contract.
The Candlekeeper will tap his fingers together.
I also put it up in notes.
For such an agreement to even begin to be considered, one must ascertain the equivalence of value.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, your statement of 2 souls per item requested would indicate that these items are equal to each other. Though they are important, and perhaps even irreplaceable, I suppose we shall begin with a statement of measurement. Do you believe that each of your souls are equal to each other?
I think so.
Yes. Well, the
I
unfortunate...
believe in a way that's why we left the discretion of whose souls stay bound to you under yours.
Yes, of
Under
course,
your
but the unfortunate truth is that even in the best of circumstances were I to elaborate this ratio, I would be left with an insurmountable equivalency. For you see, there are many of your souls amongst you that are already partially claimed from your origin. Those are certainly not worth as much, most notably the follower of Babylon, for example. His soul belongs to his master. I would be lucky to get even a pittance from it. And then there are those of you that are swallowed with animalistic touches, claimed by a foreign god, partially by your own heritage. And I won't even get started on the Fae. His eyes will gesture slowly towards Sparrow. Your soul may not even end up in my possession should you fail. So that means really there's only 3 souls that could even possibly be considered for such an exchange, and 3, unfortunately, does not equal 4 or 6. So, in the case that you would be unable to gather 2 of the items, you would not be able to hold up your end of said bargain, and so said amendment would be difficult in order to enact.
I see.
Not to
Well, I
mention...
appreciate the clarification.
Not to mention, I very well cannot do what I need to do without all 3 pieces. So, it is kind of a... oh, what would you call it? A mal de terre, you see. Because if I do not have all 3, then I cannot complete my mission. And thus, the entirety of the expedition is, well, moot, as it were.
Mhm.
If your fear is that you are unable to attain one of them, and that means that your souls would be lost to me, well, that is the point. Because if you do fail, then I must get something, yes? For the resources that I intend to expend. You are, after all, going towards quite the dangerous place. And you'll need help to get there, and to survive it.
I see. It was just a proposition after all. We are rather attached to our souls, as I'm sure you can guess. But I kind of walked into this expecting to not get an amendment to the contract, but it's not by any means a deal breaker. I was just reaching to see.
I respect the attempt to negotiate. Therefore, since you did so in good faith, please allow me to return the favor. I have a proposed amendment that should, for whatever reason, it be determined that one of the items is unattainable, what I shall do instead is this. If it is deemed an honest mistake, or, perhaps, an external force beyond your control that has prevented you from being able to garner the item I am owed, instead of taking your soul, I shall instead enact your life of servitude to getting the missing item and returning it to me. And should you die in this escapade, your soul may go to wherever it is. But at least I shall get the service, for as long as your life will allow you to do so. in order to get the item in question. How does that sound?
Personally, a shot at redemption after failure is just much more enticing.
It works for me because either you will succeed in getting the item, or I shall have a nifty set of servants. In either case, something is gained, and it is not a total loss. Do you find that more amenable than your soul?
I think so. I think so,
Quite.
yes.
Yes, quite.
Help.
You'll kind of look around to each of them, and do the rest of you agree to this?
Kind of nuts.
I do not plan on
Yes.
failing, so yes.
Yes.
And does this pass the Babylon's eye?
Can I roll? Just to be sure.
Yeah. Roll. You can roll insight.
Insight, basic or?
This is a basic insight check. So, the parameters of his change, he spouted off very confidently as if he had prepared them. And you suspect, Darian, that this may have been what he wanted all along.
You're awfully quick to propose such a change. Almost like you have prepared it.
Indeed. I did not come into this not expecting a negotiation. The Candlekeeper will smile at Darian.
So, question for the DM. If I understand this correct, would this bypass the soul thing for Babylon?
Yes.
Yes.
Although,
so that's likely the reason.
Hence the
Realize-
hence what he wanted.
Yeah.
I realized something, though. Because you did yourself a disservice in pointing out that you would be getting more from this deal than you would your prior deal.
I did
Seeing
no
as-
such thing.
Seeing as you pointed out that you may not even get 3 of our souls. Whereas we would be bound into servitude by this new one.
Ah, yes, of course. Far more valuable. And equivalent to the items requested. Well then,
But this amendment that he proposed would only be until we retrieve the item, right?
Correct.
It is not
Yes.
servitude until death. It's just servitude until the item that we both agreed was unobtainable at the time has then been retrieved.
Yes. Is it possible that I just signed the old one and they can sign the new one?
negative. You must all sign the same.
Well then, Darian, if you have apprehensions about this, I won't force you to go with the amendment. If you want to do the old one, then I'm fine with doing the old one without the amendment.
I think this new one would be worse for all parties. At least for my group.
Well, you're smarter than I am, so I'll trust your judgment on that.
And I was simply bringing up an observation.
I think I'd take the legal advice of the person whose God is dedicated
course.
to oaths and contracts.
I was just bringing up the observation.
Is that all right with you, Candlekeeper, if we don't take your amendment?
Say again?
Did I disconnect? Oh, I just asked the Candlekeeper if it'd be all right if we took the original contract without the amendments.
As you wish.
Everyone in agreement? Any?
I have one, I suppose, request. It doesn't have to be an amendment or anything, just a promise. If I die, I'd like you to, Anvil, remove the little charm that's been on her side the entire time. Take this, and
Oh, yes. All of the sappy funeral things will be arranged for once the contract is signed. It's found in the death clause.
oh,
The Candlekeeper will kind of wave away.
all right then.
And all this is going to be proven moot when we get all the items and return them.
Of course.
She stares pointedly at Ampa when she says this. Like, I'm not gonna let you die.
Any
So
any
stop
other
it.
any other additions, amendments, propositions, requests?
Well, I have a questions/request that do not need to be in the contract. I'm just wondering if we will get access to a library to practice and learn spells and stuff in order to prepare after we have signed this contract.
Well, I should very much like you to succeed, so yes.
Yes, that's all I needed.
Then I'm ready to sign.
Very well. Original contract it is. He'll clap his hands twice, and the contracts in front of you will change.
To the original from his amendment.
To the original, yep.
All right.
Very well. Yes.
Signs.
Signs.
Very
Yes,
good.
Mutual sign.
Once everyone has signed, the Candlekeeper will steeple his fingers and go, very good. Clapping again, the contracts will dissipate into the air and will appear as candles in front of his face. He'll take them one by one and place them upon his bodies. Upon his body. Excellent. Such a soft glow.
Can I see how many other candles aside from our 6 are on him?
Dozens.
Dozens. Understood. An experienced.
Now then. Now that we've got all the legal work out of the way, now we can get to the fun part. Preparation. Oh! I do ever so love preparing for an adventure, don't you?
Color me enticed.
Well then, come. We have much to do, and very little time to do it. Oh, there's no need to walk.
No?
Just make sure that
There
Jean
we go.
doesn't decide to go in circles again.
I like
Okay.
the cut of this guy's jib.
And then he'll start to conjure different pieces of benches and things like that made out of wax. He just starts making wax furniture and workshop pieces and all kinds of stuff. Just a moment.
Where is he getting all the wax from?
And then he will turn back around and go, ta-da! Your very own wax workshop! It can make anything that you desire, or at least, mostly. It will see that you are well equipped and prepared for the dangerous journey ahead.
Very good.
Epic.
Now then, let us begin, shall we? Alright, and so, the Candlekeeper, true to his word, will see that you are properly prepared. That means I get to do this now.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, but it must happen.
I swear to God.
My body is ready.
I am trapped again. There is no escape.
Every day I wake up and it's this fucking song.
Dude, I fucking knew it. Let's go.
Hey, I'm enjoying vibing to this song right now, so.
Meryl starts square dancing.
What tickled me properly fucking pink was I only got to do like 3 days of performance and I made like 2,300 some gold. I hope I get the chance to use that money before I die.
No.
How selfish of you. Why would you get to use your own funds that you've accumulated through your own hard work?
I find your thumbs to be most thummy. Okay, let's do this.
Where... Wait, does anyone else hear that music?
It's called ambiance.
Can't help but dance to it.
No, Unfo, it's just the Northern Lights.
We've never been to the... Never mind.
Oh, you're about to go to the north. The Wayward Tower is pretty north.
Oh, then we have been.
We will be.
Yeah.
It's
I think
not important.
No, it is pretty far north, actually.
What is important is dying to death. Okay.
Or not doing so.
Alright, so, this is kind of like an open request sort of thing. So you've got basically, we'll call them 10 preparation points. And you can decide what you want to spend them on, right? So you can expend them on arms, you can spend them on armor/shields, you can spend them on consumables, you can spend them on... Oh, hold on, I spelled that wrong. You can spend them on spells, and you can spend them on... ally slot. You can do that as well.
That's a good one.
See if there's anything else here. There's... I think that's everything. Well, let me think for a second.
Retraining?
Oh yeah, I guess retraining. Well, no, that doesn't cost you any points. It just costs you time. Alright. Retraining is... We'll just do it as a prep point. Okay. Okay. So, you got 10 preparation points that you can spend on things like that. The more you spend in one, the higher tier gear, the higher tier access you have to, higher tier spells, training, stuff like that. It's all about what you want to spend it on. For example, tier 1 arms means you'll get up to tier 3 weapons. Put 2 points into arms, you'll get up to tier 5. So on and so forth. So, what do you guys want?
Hey,
I
gang.
have a question, and I want to know if you could just tell me the amount of points it would take to make it happen.
Okay.
There is, so I want the spell Melf's Minute Meteors, but I want it to do lightning damage. What would that take?
That can't be done here. You can't make spells.
That can't be done.
You can only
It doesn't have
discover
an
spells.
oratory.
It's not an
I
oratory.
see.
Yeah.
I see. Could I just like hone
You
in
could
on,
make
like,
an
trying to get
implement. You could make an implement that could change that. I
the
suppose.
Sky Fang.
Well, fucking get over it. I don't tell you. I don't tell you, dude. Like,
I'm making the Sky Fang my bread and butter. That's all I was trying to get at. But yeah, that just cuts out a whole lot of stuff that I wanted. It's too easy. I know what I need.
So, if we used 3 points on armor, would it be for everyone or for one?
It would be, you could then access that gear. Which means he'll make it for you. So, like, if you chose, you put 1 point into armor, right? Everyone could get armor of up to tier 3 if they wanted. Some limitations apply.
Pay for it still, or
like plate armor. No, you don't have to pay for any of this. You're paying for it with your preparation points. The preparation points is a representation of time/money/resources that the Candlekeeper is spending on you.
Do we have the ability to obtain more preparation points?
No.
I see. I was just thinking, we got gold. It was always had in my mind.
You give up your soul right now. Do it.
Yeah. I really just want to upgrade my armor to give myself some lightning resistance, so that way I can bring my exposure down, and then maybe get a spell or two.
Yeah, tier 6 plus for me as well would be very good for concentration checks.
I would
Yeah, my stuff
very
would be
much
tier
like
6.
to fix up my armor a bit.
Okay. The properties that I would like on my armor would get it up to tier 7. Would that be 3 prep points?
Yeah.
Okay. So tier 1 is 3. So tier 1 into armor is 3, and then tier 2 into armor was 5 tier. Wait, I'm confusing myself. Fuck.
1 prep point is up to tier 3. 2 prep points is up to tier 5. 3 prep points up to tier 7.
Okay. Would tier 7 work for you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not
I do
sure.
I do have one thing that I want to
Okay.
throw out to you guys. Do you remember the idea I threw out about potions to
No.
ensure our survival?
That's why I bought an alchemist kit.
I'm just saying we could spend a point to get the potions that we need for Sparrow.
Yeah, potions would be under consumables, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just making sure we didn't forget about that one, because that one could save our lives in the future.
Yeah.
So,
Very
Arcade,
good.
what would it look like if we put 1 point into retraining?
5 days of free retraining.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so if we go ahead and, because Sparrow, you might want to go ahead and like check at your armor and see what tier stuff that you want, so that way we can decide whether or not.
That's what I'm
freedom
looking
is-
right now, because I'm obviously going to want to keep Mana Weave on that. That has been great for me.
Mhm.
But one thing I was kind of wanting to add was monk leathers.
That would be nice.
I
Total.
take it to 9.
Yeah, that's a 9.
How many prep points to get to tier 9 in armors? Arcadum.
You can't go that high. 3's a max.
Can't go there. Oh,
Okay,
3 prep
so-
points into a place is a max. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't offset by offering gold to
Nope.
make up the difference. I see. Okay.
So I'll just look for something else.
We got to give and take, team. Give and take.
Yeah, no worries. Like I said, I can change it around.
I already know what I would want on my armor, because it would make it stupid. Stupid good for me.
Think about what I would
If
want.
we plan on surviving, we probably should take 3 points into armor.
Yeah.
Because if I can take treated, that would be insane, because my light armor has a bunch of AR to it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Oh, I can. So wait, do shields fall under the same preparation points as armor?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, 3 points works perfectly for me, because then I can get Volt Fluxed and treated, or I can get treated on my Mana Weave armor, and then just put Volt Fluxed on my shield, and keep me resistant. Yeah, that totally works.
Remember, you can't
Oh,
add
yes.
tiers onto an item that already has been made. You gotta craft it from the beginning.
Right, I'm tracking because I want Mana Weave and I want Treated. That's 6 tier. And I want Volt Fluxed and Silvered. So that's 3 tier on my shield and 6 on my armor. So yeah, I didn't go above 7. I have a question about.
I'm thinking
actually.
adding Frost Fluxed and Anointed.
Anointed, good.
Ooh, I have a question, Arcadum.
Yeah.
So for Skyfang, it says if I'm resistant to lightning damage, the exposure is reduced. If I'm immune to lightning damage, does it go down even further?
No.
Okay. Understood. If I...
How would the points be for the consumables?
So,
In
1
terms of
point into
points.
consumable gives you access to basic potions. So that's purging potion, that's basic healing potion, basic oils, alchemy bomb, stuff like that. 2 points gives you up to tier 3, which is like, stuff like haste, true heroism, oil of elemental diffusion, oil of wrath, like all kinds of stuff like that. And then 3 points gives you access to elixirs.
Yeah.
Cracking. Okay. What if I wanted to get the engraved property? What would it be to get a gem? Where would that fall under for point wise?
Oh, gem would be
Implement
consumables. No.
Consumables?
Oh no, it wouldn't be
Okay.
consumable. It'd be implement. Yeah.
Implement. Okay.
Mhm.
I see. If no one else needs any implements, I will not ask to put points into implement. I think that would be better used in spells.
Yeah.
So if we put 3 points into armor, right, and we put 2 points into consumables to get the haste potion and such that we need, that's 5 right there. I know Kaido wanted to retrain some stuff, so 1 point gets you 5 days of retraining. What all would you like to retrain, bro?
Climber's Kit to Mess Kit, and Warp Dagger Mastery into Mess Kit Trick.
Okay. How many days would it take to retrain all of your stuff? Do you have that somewhere?
I do not know the timeline for that.
Okay, don't.
Retraining,
Oh, it's in notes.
retraining a kit is 3 days. Retraining mastery is 5 days. So 8 days.
I see. That would be. It's 1 day per point spent, or does it have a diminishing return?
5
for-
days is 1 point.
So you gotta spend 2 if he wants to do it for free.
I see. Okay.
I don't need the Mess Kit Mastery. I would
No?
like it, but I don't need it.
Could we get by on just the trick for mess kit?
Well, no, I'm retraining my Warp Dagger Mastery into the Trick for Mess Kit. So I need 3 days, which is just 1 point.
Oh, you're okay. So you're read. I see. Yeah, I see. Okay.
Are you planning on not using rope dagger?
I still am.
Why are you training
so
out of the
you're-
mastery? That's just a huge power loss. I mean, if you want to do it, that's fine. Like, I'm just confused as to why you're doing it, I guess.
Well, supposedly we're going up against zombies, and last time I checked, they don't bleed.
I mean,
We might
there are
find
ways
other stuff
around
in the
that,
tower.
and you don't know exactly what's going to be in there, too. Yeah.
we might find other stuff in the
It's,
tower that
it's
does
also
bleed.
situational.
Yeah. Which
I
is
think-
why it's also
You're
why I'm
changing
fine.
it situationally. Please think about how you would actually do it.
Yeah, which is why I'm fine with just retraining the kit and not getting the trick into it.
Oh, I see.
mean,
So you just want to retrain your proficiency from climber's kit into your proficiency for mess kit.
Yeah, I'm just doing that.
I see.
Okay.
And that takes 3 days.
1 point.
Okay. Do you have that's two more days hanging? Anything else you want to get to train? I guess.
There's nothing else I want to retrain.
Okay, so that's 6 points as of right now spoken for. 3 armor, 2 into consumables, and 1 into retraining. Does anyone else need to do any retraining? Yeah, 5 days for free.
No.
All right.
No, I think I'm good.
It is decided. And then
Originally,
yeah.
I was getting my casting implement crafted, and it would take 12 days. Do we have time to wait for that, or do we have to make a new one from this?
Oh yeah.
If he's gonna put us back down in the
You've signed the contract. You're going to the Wayward Tower.
I see.
That's it.
So we need casting implement.
You're on the ascent of Mr. Bones' wild ride.
Well, what was the
Too bad I
what was
can't
the
get off of it.
tier? What was the tier of the implements you wanted crafted, bro?
It was tier 4.
Okay, how many points into implement would we need to get that back for you?
It
2.
would be 2 for 5, I guess.
Okay. So that's 3 into armor, 2 into consumables, 2 into implement, and 1 into retraining. That pretty much speaks for all of our stuff.
Let's see what options. What was your plan again? Repeat it. 3 armor.
Yeah, so it's 3 into armor, 3 points into armor, 2 points into consumables, taking us to 5 spent, 2 points into implement, right? To get your implement properly back. So that takes us to 7. And then 1 point into retraining, taking us to 8. So we got 2 more points to play with, I think.
Which probably should be spells.
I
Maybe.
personally think it should be spells, unless anyone
Yeah,
wants to upgrade their
please put
sword
it
or
into-
whatever.
Please put it into spells.
I'd like to
You there,
learn
Sonny?
a few new lightning spells.
What's that?
No, just making sure you're there.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to figure out if what Anfa would benefit from.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure you're good.
I think spells. I mean, like she's fine with her weapon and armor. I mean, level 7's a pretty good spike for her in terms of AR regeneration stuff. I'm just trying to think of like if there's anything she could. I mean, other than thematically getting another Frost Flux Glaive, but she's fine with the Fire Flux one.
Yeah, and I
But-
don't think I need a 5th Kasari Gamma.
What do you mean? Then you'd have one for all 5 elements. Then you would be the Avatar.
When the party needed her most, she vanished.
Facts.
Bruh, don't tempt me.
But my brother's talking,
What would 2 points into spells give us?
Right.
Spell.
1 point gives you up to 3rd level spells, 2 points gets you up to 4th level spells, and 3 points up to 6th level spells.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got three to
and
spend unless somebody's willing to cut.
3 points gives you access to secret spells as well.
Ooh.
Harder to get spells.
Mhm.
There you go, Knob.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth.
Huh?
Do it.
I
we
would
would,
give
we
up
would have
my-
to sacrifice the retrain if we did that, but we shouldn't.
We wouldn't have to sacrifice the retrain. We could sacrifice consumables to not get haste and stuff like that.
And we got
Plus,
some
we don't
cash
know-
for that.
We don't know how many potions we would get. He said we would have access to those tier potions. Third
I
tier
don't
potions?
think the elixirs was the 3 points. I don't know.
Right.
What about recipes for the mess kit? Is that just under
That would-
consumables?
That
I think that
no,
would be under.
no, that
No.
doesn't have recipes.
Got it.
Almost anything you could imagine.
So
Okay.
I don't think the secret spells would make up for the missing out on heroism and haste potions.
Do we know
Okay.
how many of those consumables we would get in exchange?
Depends on how many points, but it's a sufficient amount.
Okay. I will. I understand that you're not gonna shaft us.
Yeah, it's
Um,
you're gonna get a reasonable amount for what you got.
Oh, another question. Since he's getting his implement remade with the points we're putting in implement, if I got engraved on my shield, what like quality of gems could I get?
Depends on the point. It's in implement. If he puts 2, then you could get up to you could get cut gems.
Hot gems. Okay. I was hoping to get something for thunder, which I believe, not thunder, but lightning, which I believe is topaz. I
Yeah.
don't know what the I don't know what the what's
The
a
cut,
possibility-
the regular cuts are they're warrior, royal, spindle, and there was
Royal Warrior Spindle.
Harsh?
Harsh. That's it. Thank you. Those are the basic ones.
I do not know what those do.
So warrior deals with weapons. Royals are headpieces and brooches. Harsh is for belts and boots, and spindle is for casting implements. So warrior is like combat stuff. Royal is like attribute-based stuff. Harsh is like utility stuff, like movement speed and things like that. And spindle is magic manipulation,
Okay.
like spells
So then,
and stuff like
right.
that.
If I put it on my shield, would it still affect my spells, even though I'm not?
It's
putting it
all
on my
random
implement?
rolled.
I see.
Those are just categorized. Those are categories that I roll into.
I do want it to affect my spells, and I can't.
If you want it to affect your spells, then you should make it spindle.
Okay. Sounds like I would like to get a spindle, and yeah.
Spindle topaz.
So specifically, that would put me at my shield having the Volt Flux, so that's 2 tiers. Then silvered for 2 more, and engraved for 2 more. So that's 6 rating. That's 6 tier on my shield, and 6 tier on my armor. Cool.
So do you
I
get
think-
both shield and armor, or
Well,
only?
whenever we put it into armor/shields, those 3 points, they went.
They count for both.
Yeah, they
So you-
6 tiers into both. So or 7, right? Because 3 points is 7th tier. So if I wanted to, I could get anointed, but I don't, because I don't want my armor, my SR to go down. I could get bladed and add the cut property to my shield, which would be cool, but I don't know what that entails. I don't know what it would mean to get the cut property on my shield. Yeah, and there's no other tier 1 properties to be added. What would adding cut to my shield do, Arcadum?
If you made attacks with it, it has the cut property. So it's not really
Gotcha.
useful if you're not going to attack with it.
Yeah, I don't really have the ability to attack with my shield inherently. So,
Your time would be better spent running than trying to use your shield as a weapon.
certainly. If I'm at the point where I have to swing my shield to save my life, I'm just gonna die. Oh, let me go ahead and type up what I want, dude, so I'm not just fucking keeping all this shit in my fucking head.
Mhm.
What would 1 point into ally slot do? If is it at all possible?
Oh, okay, so let's talk about that. So, if you put point ally slot, it can give you access to a mercenary adventurer to go along with you to take up your ally slot. Nobody here is a guild merchant, right?
No.
Okay, so each point is how powerful they are. So 1 point is you get a standard ally, which at your level is up to level 3. If you put 2 points, you get an improved ally, which can be up to level 5. If you put 3 points, you can get a special ally, which is either an iconic adventurer or someone else who's named.
How much for that sexy vampire lady?
Haha, no.
I didn't think so. Worth a shot. You miss every shot you don't take, right, guys? Right. Right.
Yeah,
You
that's
miss.
true.
You just.
I have a proposition. Instead of taking the retraining to get the mess kit, I could learn Goodberry and cast it without getting exposure, and we could get a level 3 ally. But I don't know what's better.
He did say that he would provide food and lodging while we were on our journeys, so it doesn't rightly make sense to get mess kit because we're not going to be slumming it, you know.
Yeah, and I don't have any.
That is. While you're
Is that-
there.
While
If you
we
go
are
into
there.
if you go into the tower, get stuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, if we can't make our way out of the tower to retreat, then Goodberry would make a lot of sense to have. Would we get exposure if we eat one of his good berries?
No.
Yes.
So I went back and forth on that. It's good. It costs exposure to make it, like to cast it, but not to eat it.
I see. Makes sense.
I went
I'm
back
good
and
with
forth.
that.
I went back and forth on that a lot, but that's what I decided because I didn't want the spell to be useless.
Hell yeah.
So I'm good with the point distribution. Anyone wants
How
something?
many do
else?
you end up putting into spells? 2?
I think so. Then I can get the Aura of Life when we eventually level up.
And then I can get Aura Vitality.
Yeah.
How many spells are we allowed to take? Just as many 3rd level and lower spells as we want?
I mean, I'm just
I have a
any fourth
smaller
level spells I won't be able to get because I can't cast them.
Yeah, I can't get anything below or above
Yeah.
30. How do you smell spinel? What the fuck?
Spinel.
I absolutely fucking butchered that, dude. I wound up spelling spinal. What? Oh shit. I meant to edit that. Fuck. Compiling a list of casted spells.
So do we want retraining or a level 3 ally? I think a level 3 ally could give some good action.
If you're gonna,
me?
if you're
Could
gonna
like
take
give us
Goodberry-
potions.
If you're gonna take Goodberry, I think a 3rd tier, or no, a level 3, not a 3rd tier, 3rd point. But yeah, no, okay. I don't know, dude. I feel like that fucker might just die. And I'd feel a little bad about that for like a night.
Guess I'll just die.
We can also do retraining. Maybe there's something to do.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Don't really have anything to retrain.
Yeah, honestly, for spells, I really just want Lightning Bolt, and then Witch Bolt, and then
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
shocking. Oh, that's another question. Using my Skyfang, does it add the extra lightning damage to cantrips as well, if they are a lightning damaging cantrip?
Does it say hard cast?
It says lightning spells.
And yes, it does.
Sick. Shocking crash. I do not want lightning lure. Do not get closer to me. Dun, dun, dun.
I have
Okay.
an idea. Mr. Candlekeeper, what do you think I need to improve on?
Oh my fucking god.
Arcanum, can you tell me what would make me stronger?
I mean, I already have my answer, but I will take a second opinion.
Oh, I have another question whenever you're done. Whenever you're done. Whenever you're done. Arcanum, go over my entire build and tell me how I'm doing it wrong.
I think I'm doing mine pretty okay.
The
That's why I'm like,
Candlekeeper suggests that there are a lot of unknowns Wayward Tower. So therefore, perhaps you might consider things that help you look ahead. Or perhaps to deal with unfortunate luck, such as death.
well, as far as I know, death's unavoidable.
What? Yeah, but I can push that fucker off as long as I like. Or I'm able.
Is there a way to return from death?
Well, the contract states that if we stay dead for a week, so
I mean, if we have some gems in Revivify, we can use that. Some diamonds. I think I still have gold.
I'm not
Meryl
giving you the gem I
Pogs?
intend to buy.
So there's a way we can return from death?
Yeah,
Yes.
there are.
Spells.
That does not mean die on purpose.
Magic is fucking crazy, guys.
yes, it
Yeah,
is.
magic
You've
is
seen me
crazy.
call down lightning from the heavens.
I haven't seen you bring somebody back to life. I don't think I've
That's
seen
fair.
anybody do that ever.
I believe Darian can use that spell. So can I.
If I
think.
learn it. Yes.
Yeah, we'd have to learn it.
Ah, yes, the
Holy
Might
shit.
of Babylon, Might of Babylon,
And
Might of
and
Babylon.
have obviously the material cost for such a spell.
But does the Candlekeeper sell stuff for like gold, or is it only the prep stuff?
Only the prep points.
So we don't.
There
have
will
waste
be a
of time.
shop available later, after he's
Ah.
established it at the base of the tower.
I was
That's
about to say,
very
is there a
good
shop in the tower?
knowledge.
That's so cool.
But the problem is that you have to be able to make it back to him.
Yeah.
Right. And we
It is, after
don't-
all, a mega dungeon.
And we don't know what would be available at that shop, do we?
No.
Right.
Hors d'oeuvres.
At least here we have guarantees. We know what we can and cannot do. I think.
We could also foresee the retaining and go for tier 3 consumables to get elixir of life and stuff.
I don't know what that is.
Revives everyone and full HP.
Sure.
Pretty cool.
I honestly think that if you are getting good berry, I don't see a lot of necessity in the retraining.
It just means I have to keep one spell, unless we want to take exhaustion. Or
Adamantite
we can also
is
bring
tier 5, right?
rations.
What's that?
Adamantite is tier 5.
Uh,
Adamantine, the material?
Yep,
that's
yeah,
fine
no.
first.
I think so. Oh, I have another question, Arcadum. What are there songs that I can get from the Candlekeeper if I could get spells from him?
Nope.
Dang. Okay.
With this new armor, I might not die.
Squints.
I think I am solid.
Dying is still an option that I think he's gonna do frequently.
Yeah,
I
we're never
don't,
gonna
I
take
don't
dying
use it.
off the
It just
table.
comes to me. But I'm willing to gamble. Adamantite, let's find out what that does.
Careful what you say, bud.
We don't know already what adamantite does.
Nope, we're the
Adamantine?
first team, we're the first party to ever have it. We never figured out what it does.
Why don't
And
we
no
just
one else
ask?
I think it's crit based if I remember correct.
Oh, that works for me.
What What would adamantine do? Arcade. Can we know before we?
I mean, he doesn't. He can't make that, guys.
Oh no.
he can't make an
Yeah,
adamantine
no, we can't.
armor.
No.
Okay,
What?
no, just good to know.
Got it.
This is why we ask.
And he can't make mithril before you even ask.
Got it.
Can he make me more gold to spend at the shop later?
He can, but he's not giving it to you.
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
supporting your bad habits.
Oh, but they always lead back to him.
I personally vote for tier 3 consumables, but
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go
I-
with that.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that Nist was okay with giving up his retraining time.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, the only thing I needed was the armor.
so are
So-
we all good?
I
What's
do have
the
another
f-
question. If we took the only way to get secret spells is to put 3 points into spells,
Yeah.
right? And is that just going to give us secret spells of like 6th level and higher, or
6th
secret
level or
spells all? Okay, got you. Okay. Ooh, I kind of want to get some more lightning damaging options. I will be happy with what I currently have. I will make do if I cannot. But like what kind of tier 3 consumables are even possible?
Those are elixirs. It's if you put the third point in.
Yeah, I don't know what elixirs do.
So elixirs are, they're like artifact level consumables.
Whoa.
For example, an example of one of them would be the elixir of life, which is a 30-foot area of effect resurrection.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
it saved me once or twice.
That's pretty good.
Once or twice.
That's a good one. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do some math here. We got 3 points into armor, locked in. We got two points into casting implement, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 5. We got 2 points into spells, taking us to 7. We got then 3 points into consumables, and that would be 10. Yeah.
Is that what your prep point lock-in is?
Any other?
Any objections?
No.
Nah.
I'm good with it.
Going once. Going twice. Sold. Alright, let's start with armor. Who wants what?
Yeah, I would like studded leather with mana weave and treated. And then I would like a light shield with silvered, engraved, and volt fluxed.
Alright, let's do it this way. Type all of your armor requests into notes and then at me with them. Then I can go over them and approve them.
What is the tier 1 version of axiomatic?
There isn't one.
Ah, okay, so the best would be anointed, I guess?
Yours would be profane.
Ah, okay, then I will take profane.
You putting on anointed would be like, bro, what are you doing?
Good.
That
Fair
would,
point, fair point.
that would not fit the aesthetic.
Yeah, it's like somebody switched out his laundry detergent on his favorite shirt, and it's just itchy.
You're using you're wearing an improper uniform to evil land.
It's just some white highlights.
I'm sorry, is that a cancer ribbon on your chest? No. We cause cancer here.
Genie, my first wish. I wish cancer was contagious.
What?
But only orally transmitted.
Oh, okay. That armor looks good. That shield looks good. That armor looks good.
Yeah. I'll get that.
Ooh, maybe spiked.
Wait, that's only a tier 4 shield. I'm gonna add some more.
Add some more, dude. Add some fucking more, bro. I'm gonna
My
go ahead and
armor's
get my.
good. I'm just gonna go ahead and start adjusting.
I'm gonna get my implement request ready for typing.
Just one left? Why not? Spiked and bladed, because why not?
Fucking hot.
Hit me, you get 2 bleed.
Make him
And I hit
pay.
you back.
Yeah, make him pay.
Yo, I don't know about you guys, but armor's cool and all, but I just got brownies. I'm fucking hype.
Nice.
I
is
have
pretty cool.
brownies in the fridge.
I might go and
Fresh
make some
baked
pizza.
brownies.
Maybe take a.
Hey, mine have
Break.
cream cheese on them, so.
That's pretty good.
Bleh.
Creamy brownies were my obsession in high school.
Mm. Um,
I am no longer 2 pounds away from my over-incumbent.
mm.
No? Why not?
Because pouch.
Sounds to
gives
me like you can
20
hold more
pounds.
shit.
Mhm.
Let's get you back to 1
Let's
pound away.
see. Good with that.
I guess I have to add bladed just to get the tier up.
You don't have to, but you can.
It's better if, since I'm taking axiomatic for the shield, so
Ah.
better. Yeah. I forgot to add you, Arcadum, but yeah, should be good.
Mana Weave treated profane. Axiomatic spiked bladed. Looks good to me. Anybody else?
I'm good. I've got mine in there.
Yeah, I'm good.
I mean,
I'm good.
we got the points put in there, Monfa. If you want to get something, you got
Huh?
7 tiers.
Well,
to play
I mean,
with.
I guess I could get mine engraved along with up to tier 7, so anointed, and then engraved with frost flux. That's 5. I guess also maybe a vault flux would work,
Fuck it up.
but I'd have to have mine be. I mean, I don't know if he would be able to provide me armor that is appropriate for a Grand Tree Guardian.
There's a tree right here.
There's a tree right there, bro. Yeah, what do you mean? There's a tree
Got 'em.
right there. We just make your armor out of that tree specifically.
Yeah, sure. I will type that out then, and at you at it, Arcanum. Pretty easy.
Okay.
Oh shit. I don't have to repair this armor now, because it got reforged. Hey Arcadum, I have a question about the treated property for my armor, because I get a bunch of AR from my build with it. Is it just the base AR from the armor that I add to my con and dex
It's
saving
total,
throws?
so it's huge. Yeah,
Oh shit.
that's how it works.
Fireball me in a 10-foot room, why don't you?
Okay.
Do not ask. Do
That's
not
gonna hit the
receive.
rest of us as well.
That's crazy. Didn't hit me.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Doesn't matter, I had sex. You put a bag on my head, still counts. Roadhouse.
Now I can bonk people with a cleaver and a shield.
I do not know how to work Foundry, and I'm learning that as I'm trying to make shit streamlined, and it's just it's sad.
Do you know how to drag properties onto your items?
No.
I believe it is. Where is it? It's in the journal tab. Oh god, I need to find a way to go back. But there's like a tab you can hit that'll bring up all the descriptors, mostly for properties on armor that you can just drag on top of your gear or into the description where you need it.
Yeah.
Is that okay, Arcanum?
Is what okay? Oh,
Uh,
I see it. Scale mail, engraved, anointed, frostflood, flush needs to be made of wood. Iron bark is tier 4, if I recall. Go look.
is it tier 4?
I think so. Go check.
Okay, then I guess the engraved in Vault Flux has to be replaced, and then we're good. So
No,
I will
iron bark is
retake-
2.
Iron Bark is 2? Okay, then
Yeah,
replace
and-
Vault Flux.
And it also
And we're-
reduces vigor requirement by 1 when it's made of iron bark.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
So yeah, just replace Vault Flux, then I'll edit that. Then Iron Bark, done.
I'm
guess
just
we just
staring
have
at
to-
these holy waters in my inventory like, these aren't going to help as much as they were originally.
So if I take the treated property and just drag it onto my armor, would that do the thing?
It adds the like little hyperlink to it,
Yeah.
but I think you still need to copy and paste the description.
Okay. Where do I drag that?
Well, if you just drag it like into the description in between, like underneath where the tiers are or whatever, the hyperlink, you can actually click on that after you like save everything, and it'll just take you to the definition whenever you need it, so you don't have to copy paste the description.
Hell yeah.
Treated. I bet Fish could tell me a way to just like add it. To where it takes the value of my third thing and puts it on as a bonus to my dex and con saves.
I can do that.
Yeah?
Yeah. What's everything on your armor?
It is treated and mana weave. So
While
my
they are
mana
doing
weave,
that,
my mana weave is already added into my armor rating normally. So if I could just take the bonus from my armor rating and add it to my dex and con saves, that way I could just click the fucking button.
okay, is there any tier 5 things for casting rod
That
Or a
is the
tier
3
1.
Gale's armor. Here you go.
that I can add on to seeking?
That's armored rogue, bro. That ain't me.
Oh yeah, let me edit that.
It is. Okay, I should say it's treated mana weave studded leather.
Oh, it's muted. You're talking about implements?
Yeah, for the casting rod, is there a tier 5 that I could consider, or is there a tier 1 that I can add to the seeking tier 4?
So tier 1 on a rod would be something like school specialization.
What would that do for evocation?
That would be you deal an extra. I think it's. You have an extra. Wait. No, that's not it. Oh, sorry. It's No, not for Rod.
No.
That would work with Seeking. So.
Is there tier 5 that is maybe better?
There's one that damages them with Bane. Shadow Bane. Whenever you cast the Bane spell, any creature that fails this save takes 5 points of necrotic damage, and it continues to take that necrotic damage at the start of each of its turns whilst it is afflicted by this spell.
I think Seeking is better for me, so I'll just stick with tier 4 then.
Sounds good.
Nice, dude.
Is it working?
Oh yeah, working like a fucking charm, dude. Good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nis could ask for the same. For
The
treated.
treated property. It's so fucking good, bro. I don't know how you did that, but that was masterfully executed.
I did that like a year ago.
Nice.
Damn.
If you right click it and duplicate, you can just send a duplicate to Farewell.
Okay, let me give that a shot.
Oh, that works.
Inventory.
Why is he sending a duplicate to me?
Merrill to Merrill.
Because mine's anointed and frost fluxed.
Yee.
cannot
I also have
send-
treated. I just want the passive effect on it,
Yeah, I
rather
can't
than me trying to
send
figure out how to do it.
I can't send it. I can't. You're not available to receive items, it says.
Damn.
You're not on my list, bro.
Nist, could I get you to do mine?
Everybody, dude.
Everybody grabby hands, Nist.
Nish, please. Nish, please.
Hey, at
won't
least I
do it.
waited until he was done with the last one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we still have to go through like
He's
implements.
the reason
and-
why any of my stuff is accurate right now.
Yeah.
Mana Weave and tweeted, right? Anything else?
Hmm?
Yours is Mana Weave, tweeted, and Frost Flux, correct?
Mine was Mana Weave, Frostflux, and Anointed. Because any way I can cut down the magic on myself is great.
Alright, one moment.
Cool.
Alright, Meryl,
me.
here is your armor.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Cool. Yeah, the only reason I needed Void Flux was so I can cast Find Familiar without going insane.
Without painting a huge red X on your back.
Yeah, like sitting at 6 exposure, pretty cool. Sitting at 9, shit my entire ass. Oh my god, if the gem that I want gives me exposure, oh fuck.
Here's a possibility.
It is? Oh no.
And it's studded leather, correct?
Yes.
Everybody locked in on armor?
I think so.
Time for
Yep,
rolls.
I'm just making everything.
We're just borrowing this expertise.
Engraved Spinel Topaz. Engraved Ruby Warrior. Engraved Ruby Warrior.
Oh, I should put my engraved thing, shouldn't I? Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, what gem?
I'm split between either doing emerald or beast gem.
You don't have specialty gems.
Ah, that's a specialty gem? Okay,
Mhm.
so emerald sounds good.
Here's your cut.
Uh,
What are you trying to augment with your gem, bro?
where's the cuts in the... Hold on. It's under crafting, right?
I didn't see where the cuts were listed, so I just.
Gem enhancements, emeralds.
I put it in embedded.
Oh. Thank you. Sure. Royal.
Royal?
Emeralds, because it seems like the appropriate thing. It's headpiece, so I can put that right on my mask.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Royal Emerald.
Yeah.
Okay. Rolling them. First up is the Topaz.
Oh boy. We all over the place.
Damn. That's pretty good.
Did you
Oh.
get the armor pack, so?
But that was a bad damn.
Did you get the armor?
Yes.
On this, were you able to get that treated property armor to Meryl? Because I can't send shit to him.
Yes, I
Yes, he
did.
did.
Good shit.
It costs 5 exposure.
Wait, what?
I'm just imagine if yours
There
cost
you
5 exposure.
I will shit my entire ass. I will shit so much that it goes all the way down to my socks, dude. Do not. Do not. Constantly sitting at 9 fucking exposure. I'd be able to cast like fucking 3 spells and they'll have to be level 1. Witch bolt.
Good. Now I can delete my old armor. Bam.
Incredible roll. Really good.
Actually, see, whenever you said damn, I was like, oh, this is a bad damn.
That's a 1.
Let's hope it's not too good.
What's horrible is that you rolled a 1 and then the music cut out. Sometimes I feel like the meme chat in the Discord is just a place where I shouldn't go. If anybody isn't in the Discord already, you're doing the stream wrong. That's where you go to make fun of us because we're stupid.
Nope.
You can't just let me sit in dead air, dude. I'm gonna bark and tweet.
I'm working on crafting stuff.
No, you can talk to yourself. It's fine.
I don't know, dude.
No,
I
I'm
gotta
just
say
like
some
tweet.
weird shit. I don't know if I agree with all of his opinions, and I don't think they're all entirely safe for the public to hear. I don't think I will talk to him.
Actually, Megan, I can't sit anywhere. I have hemorrhoids.
I have hemorrhoids. Rolls a 7. This is where Arcanum just tells us that all of these rolls are just for the topaz.
Could you imagine?
I'm like, what the fuck is it gonna do to me? We just found the speedrun strat, and this is how you get to level 9. You just buy a topaz and roll stupid on it. You know what? I'm gonna go rob a pizza.
Nice.
BRB.
And
How is everyone's carrying capacity looking?
Much better.
Fine.
Good, good, good.
Carrying capacity, what's that?
Could be useful.
Something you should have, but you don't.
Tell that to my 20 rations and my several sets of smithing kits.
I said something you should have.
Both of my characters have 4 smithing kits on their possession. You think it's
Whoa.
excessive until you need them.
That's what mending is for.
Yeah, but I don't have to worry about my exposure. I just get to go tink tink all day.
And after 10 minutes, neither do they.
Alright. Here you go.
There you go.
The spinel topaz rolled into Kaiser Bolt, which increases the constant exposure of an item by 1. Whenever an attack that includes lightning damage would critically hit a target, this ability activates a bolt of lightning as per the call lightning spell. The warrior gems give minor payback. which is the first time each round when you attack an enemy that attacked you, you gain a +1 to the attack roll. Minor follow-up is the first time you would use a skill check against an enemy that you attacked each round, you gain a +2 to that skill check. And then finally, tempered approach. Whenever you would roll initiative, you heal 10 hit points. If you are at maximum hit points, you gain this as temporary hit points instead.
Wow.
Wow.
What happened?
This is perfect for my build.
Nice.
Was
Look
that
at
your
the notes.
Ruby?
Minor payback, minor follow-up.
Fucking sick.
Alright.
Oh, is that mine, Spinel?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna copy and paste this. Minor payback is on my shield, correct?
Huh?
The first one is on my shield, correct?
I did it in the order that you gave them to me.
Alright, just want to make sure I put them on the right objects.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you could switch them, so it doesn't really matter.
That's a gem. Oh.
All right. Next setup. What you going for?
Spells or consumables next, guys?
I think consumables.
Okay, consumables. You get to choose 4 basic potions, 2 moderate potions, and 1 intermediate potion, and then the party gets to choose 1 elixir. Basic potions are basic healing, basic bomb, purging potion.
And that's 4 total or 4 each?
4 for each of you. And then each of you
Oh,
get 1
cool.
moderate potion, which is the next tier. So that's greater healing potion. That's, you know, potion of regular heroism, stuff like that.
I have a question, Arcadum.
One above that is like haste and stuff, and then you have an elixir. Yeah, what's your question?
If I got the haste potion on me, right? Could I
Yep.
cast a spell as my normal action and a spell as my haste action? Leveled?
Haste actions are very specific to it.
It says cast a spell, doesn't it?
If it says that, then yeah.
I'll go check. No. No spell. Tragedy.
I'm very happy with these gems outcomes.
Whenever an attack that includes lightning damage would critically hit a target, this ability activates a bolt of lightning as per the call lightning spell. And then I got a question about that, Arcadum.
Mhm.
Whenever I cast call lightning, it does an additional 2d6. Would that apply, or would it just be the 3d10?
Well, does your effect state when you hard cast a spell?
It just says lightning spell, lightning damaging spell.
Yeah. So, you're not casting, though, off the Kaiser Bolt. That's a supernatural effect. You have to cast
Understood.
for the extra damage.
Understood. Gotcha. Okay.
But if you cast Shocking Grasp and
Mhm,
hit
mhm.
somebody with it and then critted with it, then you'd activate Kaiser Bolt.
Sick. And then would the call lightning damage be critical as well, or just normal call lightning damage?
No. It's just
Okay,
call
well,
lightning.
we'll-
Yeah.
Got you. Cool. Oh yeah, call lightning can't critically hit as a saving throw. Badass. I think. Dexterity saving throw. Cool. Word. Could you give me the potion distribution again? It was 4.
4 basics, 1 moderate, 1 intermediate, and then 1 elixir for the entire group.
4, 1, 1, 1 total.
Yeah. 4 each, 1 each, 1 each, 1 total.
Wasn't it 4, 2, 1? And then...
Nope, it was
1
4,
total.
1, 1.
Hmm.
And then so the moderate, that's greater healing, right?
Moderate, yeah, moderate's greater. Intermediate is like haste potions and superior.
What about the heroism potions?
Which one?
Where would they land?
There's the
The one
heroism
that gives you the
spell.
blessed.
That one's intermediate. That one's
Intermediate.
tier 3. Yeah.
That's the third. Okay, gotcha.
That'll take your haste potion slot.
No, tracking. That probably would be what I do. But gosh, dude, I'm totally blanking. The moderate one, where greater healing comes in. What are the options aside from just greater healing?
Basically, second level spells.
Second level spells.
Yeah.
Tasting.
That's the equivalent
Then-
power level range you're looking at.
Second level spells that would affect myself.
I mean, you could do a potion of Scorching Ray, but then you're blasting yourself. So,
A
yes,
potion of-
generally speaking, things that affect you positively are put into potions.
Okay, tracking. Would damn.
Although one day somebody's going to take Grenadier and they're going to throw potion self-immolation on.
Or skin scenting.
Hey, this little 30-foot circle right here,
Oh,
ablaze. Oh man. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm stuck on the intermediate one.
I saw Lesser Restoration was a second level spell. So that's what I was thinking.
That is a pretty good one.
I would like a Potion of Darkness. There's also Mirror Image Blur.
Hmm.
Spider Climb might actually be a pretty clutch one. Pending.
Detect thoughts is a second level spell, right?
You can detect thoughts, yeah, that's pretty good. I guess if you should
Well,
meet someone
the
social.
detect thoughts spell says you can detect you can detect intelligent creatures that have an intelligence of 3 or higher within an area of like 30 feet.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
You
while
You
the
can
spell
also
is active,
you can also detect their thoughts.
yeah.
Unfortunately,
But
I should point out, you can't turn that off unless you dispel it.
Hmm.
So that means you
I would
will
have to-
you will have to
Hmm.
deal with your brothers humming in their head. Just want you to know that.
I will almost never probe deeper into the minds of my brothers
Unfortunately,
without-
it's at the surface, and he keeps
Yeah.
fucking humming it.
Don't look at me, you'll hear cicadas.
I will never, ever,
Oh,
ever cast that
God.
spell near
And then
bedtime.
you'll
Not
hear-
the cicadas.
And then you'll hear fucking Anfa's inner monologues of like, what if my brother,
I left and leave them behind. Should have brought him with
Damn.
So, yes, Detect Thoughts is a great spell until it's not.
me. Yeah. I don't know if I want to hear into the minds of zombies.
That's what I always say. Cause like detect dots are so powerful. I'm like, yeah, but it's also always on. And then this is when you realize that why having telepathy sucks. And why in almost every comic book or iteration of the power, they're always like, you have to learn to control it. Why? Because if you don't,
It'll be pretty rough. It'll be pretty rough. The giant strength potions. What's the lowest tier of giant strength potion?
all right. So lowest is moderate, which is hill giant.
Hill giant strength.
Yeah, and then after that is intermediate, which is oh god, what's the 25 one? Is that fire? Oh wait, no,
I think
23. 23. That's stone? I think that's stone giant.
I think that's stone, yeah, because then fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, stone giant's 23.
Yeah, so
Is there
stone
any
giant.
potion like that that equates to dex?
you look at this guy. Yes, but it's in the church.
It's in the church. I got no problem with those guys. Yeah.
Looks at Druid. Looks at Skinwalker.
My thing is like I want a
I want to
moderate
rock.
tier
Rock!
potion. I want a moderate tier potion that isn't just greater healing.
You get lesser restoration. That's a great one.
We're up against zombies. There might be diseases.
Yeah, cure disease, poison, all
That's
kinds of
actually a really good idea.
It would
I think
be
I will.
useful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to clear out those STDs, bruh.
Lesser restoration or greater restoration?
Lesser.
No,
That's the
it's
second
only
level
lesser,
spell.
but yeah,
But that's
Yeah.
the one that gets rid of disease, though.
yeah. I mean, it's and exhaustion. Like, it's a solid choice. Like, if you're gonna be walking into undeath area,
Yeah.
I'm not always gonna hit you with HP damage.
Oh, yeah, no.
Potion.
We don't mess with diseases here. Actually, being able to have 3 of us with that spell would be great. Lesser restoration.
Do those cause exposure?
Yeah.
The spells? Oh, the
Yeah,
bottle, like
potions,
the
potions don't. Alchemy, baby.
Yeah, potions don't.
And the intermediate spells? What level 3
Level
spells, I
3.
guess?
They're level 3
Yeah.
equivalent. Yeah. So like haste and stuff like that.
Oops. Is it intermediate then moderate or moderate then intermediate?
Moderate then
Moderate, then-
intermediate.
Oops, I had those backwards.
Basic, moderate, intermediate. Elixir.
Any spells I don't want to prepare? Remove curse, maybe?
What's that
Remove
spell?
curse is probably going to be great where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Wayward Tower? No, it sounds like a vacation to me, bro.
Yeah,
Errol's
but
gonna
the
lose his
surrounding
fucking mind.
area is pretty sketch.
Nah, dude.
Just a little bit, you know?
It's like vacationing in Mexico. You better go to the resort, otherwise you're gonna find the cartel.
No, thank you, bro. I'm good. Enjoy. I think I'll just stay in my house forever and ever. And never leave.
And the elixir, I'm guessing we're taking elixir of life.
Please.
I think that might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Shit.
I think that's what I'm
Sand.
going to do.
No potion of lesser restoration.
You're taking a big healing, I guess. Still pretty good.
Oh no, like I'm getting potion of lesser restoration, but there's not just one in the fucking
Yeah.
shit that I
I
can
will
just grab.
definitely get.
Damn, dude. I'm trying to think about now. I took all that time to understand my fucking moderate one. Now I need to get a fucking intermediate one.
Good.
Remove curse.
I
is good
solved
one.
that problem.
Now I have to deliberate on this whole other problem. Fuck. If I'm in the lethargic state, I don't lose concentration on spells from speed. You know what? Intermediate spell or intermediate potion is going to be the potion of heroism.
I'm gonna go take big pee. Be right back.
Right.
I could take vampiric touch if I wanted to. Help
You
keep
could take
myself
what?
alive.
Which one?
Vampiric touch.
How many pretty
Ooh,
pushes do I
yeah,
have?
I guess. Yeah.
I can get 2 more.
If you take vampiric touch and it just does the necrotic damage to yourself, and then heals you for the necrotic damage you dealt, so you just get a net 0.
Be a little funny.
Would it work? What does it say?
I see, yeah, it's necrotic damage. Never mind.
You just damage yourself and heal yourself.
Okay, yeah.
Stonks.
What?
It just does
What's-
critical hit damage against him and brings his scars up by 1 for no damage. Yeah.
Can we get a potion of Revivify?
Hey, while Arcadum is gone, does anybody know I can get a free Twitch subscription like once a month?
Oh, yeah, have you
Twitch
checked
Prime.
out Amazon Prime? To
I
give
have
yourself...
an Amazon Prime account. Yeah.
That
Well, you
gives
should
you
be
a free one every month.
Potion of Revivify would be very good, yeah.
I'm thinking of taking a potion of Revivify as my intermediate one.
Probably a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What's that?
For a second level spell one, though, I mean, there's a lot of decent ones.
That's what problem I had.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mirror image.
Yeah, you are in the front a lot.
It's a good one.
Silence.
Gonna give
Yeah, you
me a
just drink
potion
it
of
and you
blindness
can't
and
cast
deafness.
spells.
Could you please
Right, you just-
could you please drink this potion of silence if you don't mind?
Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Ooh.
Just throw it at them. It'll be fine.
Just hold him down and then just fucking force feed it to him.
I'm not against.
Honestly, yeah, mirror image sounds like a good one. I'll probably do that. So yeah.
You are in
I'm
the
not
front.
against that. That is a great thing for barbarians to try and do.
You look thirsty. Here, drink this. It just glues their mouth shut.
There we go. Done deal.
Well, you have to restrain them first, and then you force feed them.
Well, I don't have much use for my bonus action other than like twice. I can take Aura Vitality to keep myself up.
I guess.
That would help you not die. That is definitely a thing.
Huh.
Yeah. Aura Vitality, that's the kind of spell that I wanted to get from Anfa.
Yeah, but how many times I'm gonna get hit? That's a lot of con checks that I can easily fail.
Yeah, but you're a barbarian with a treated property. Oh wait, that's for treated property. That's for constitution checks, saves.
I'm not taking that. I'm wearing heavy armor.
Oh shit, never mind.
The
I'm thinking of
problem
your
you
other
might run
character.
into there is the fact that your trance will negate spells. Spellcasting.
He's not concentrating on it, it's a potion.
That is true.
I'm just saying.
Well,
I'm
Well,
just
let's
saying
let's
how
ask
that
Arcadum.
works.
What's
Let's
up?
ask Arcadum.
What's
the Aura of Vitality spell, if he got it as his intermediate potion, right?
Yeah.
It would let him as a bonus action heal a target within 30 feet of him for 2d6. If he was
Yeah.
raging, or in his trance, I should say, would he still be able to do that as a bonus action?
Yeah,
under
of
the
course.
effects of the potion. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate.
Oh! Yo, look at that 20!
Damn, that armor's nice.
Oh,
Right?
shit!
Holy shit!
Oh, plus 11!
That's crazy.
Yes, Treated is very good. Do you not remember Gil?
Especially when we're going against diseases, curses, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So with all the stuff
Lions
that I
and
got, I brought
tigers and bears. Oh my.
I brought my constant exposure down by 1.
Awesome. Good job, buddy.
I'm just gonna
know,
print
right?
screen that natural 20 real quick and go post that somewhere.
Somewhere. Someone will care. Somewhere.
Who is carrying the elixir?
Not me.
Hey, man, I'll hold that.
Probably
I'll
either
hold that for
you or Gene.
I got 35 movement speed, and I stay in the back. Usually.
If you want it, you can take it. Yeah.
Yay!
So I'll just go ahead and.
Vitality or Revivify?
What
Well,
does
you
the
can also use your
first
bonus
one do?
action to heal other people, too. You don't have to just use it on yourself.
Yeah. Problem is, I only have I have a +4 to con, plus your inspiration if you want to use it. That's pretty good odds.
That's a base +9 for you, buddy. No, my bad. Base +8.
Yeah, and
So-
then you don't have to heal as much.
I'll probably be taking Vitality myself, or a Vitality myself, and whenever I'm not throwing lightning, that'll likely be what I do. Which will almost never be the case. I will almost always be throwing lightning.
I'll take the Aura Vitality. These are my potions. 1 poison, 3 healing, moderate, 1 potion of lesser preservation, and potion of Aura Vitality.
Right then.
Oh. The Elixir of Life is already an item for me. Sweet.
Wow.
Well, is that the elixir you guys are choosing?
I think so.
I think that was what we agreed on.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
What other elixirs are there available?
A lot.
Okay, we have only really seen 2, I think.
I've
So
never even seen
there's elixir of life. There's an elixir of faith, an elixir of wrath, an elixir of glory. And I think there's 2 more that he could make, which are an elixir of revelation and an elixir of transmutation.
Can we get descriptions on those, my favorite DM?
I mean, yeah. So, elixir of life reses. Elixir of faith gives immunity to damage for a minute. An elixir of wrath gives just big attack buffs, increased critical threshold, bonuses to all physical stats, lasts for a minute. The elixir of revelation allows you to see the future. The elixir, which is like a major divination spellcast. The elixir of transmutation allows you to permanent polymorph. Elixir of glory grants a massive heroism effect, the good heroism with blast and all that. And the elixir of one.
You got life, faith, wrath, revelation, transmutation, and glory so far.
Is that all of them? That's all of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did anybody
I-
hear anything that would have been more enticing than the resurrection?
Not really.
They're all good, but I don't want to die.
I was
I mean-
intrigued by the Wrath one because I figured it'd be like reduced critical threshold, but then he said damage buff, attack buff, physical attribute buff.
Meryl
I
would
was
love
like,
that.
I was like, whoa, okay.
Well, that would be great for melee characters. You still gotta think we're on a contract that gives him our souls if we're dead for a week.
I'll be entirely honest. Gene doesn't know anything about the items that he wants, but Avery knows that those things are worth way more than 6 souls. So even if we fail and he takes all of our souls, he's still taking a fucking loss.
Mm-hmm. And even 3 of them he might not be able to take.
Right.
Because he's
So I don't
gonna
think
be
he wants
lucky
us
if
to
he can
fail.
get through Babylon.
I don't think he wants us to fail. So I think taking the elixir of life is still a really good idea. I would just encourage proper consideration to the elixir of wrath. Also, faith, just immunity to damage for what, a minute?
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm. And transmutation, permanent polymorph. For the whole group.
We are the
No,
rat.
that's one target. That's one target.
Oh, it's one target? I'm sorry. I thought elixirs were the whole group.
You are a
I
rat.
They
can.
can affect the whole group, but powerful singular effects like immunity to damage is only one target.
Revelation 2, I assume, yeah.
I'm still gonna push Elixir of Life, because even if we don't use it, that means we have a revive later on.
It's
True.
also a
Yeah.
full heal, if I remember correct. So let me just double check that.
It's a massive heal. I know that much. If you're not dead.
Elixir of life.
It just says revives the recently deceased and the item that I got from Foundry.
I know it also heals you a lot if you're not dead.
Yeah, if you're not dead, you heal. Big.
I don't remember the exact amount, but it's a lot.
Actually, 44 plus 4, according to the wiki.
Okay.
Still pretty good.
Still.
For no exposure.
And for the whole party.
Hmm.
The big thing is to verify, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm still gonna point at that one.
Same.
Okay, so
I
now we
have-
just need to look at
I-
spells.
I have 16 pounds free.
I have 40.
I have
Nice.
100.
I'm at 16.
I have 32.
What are we looking at?
Weight
Those
limit.
weight
Oh.
capacities.
I have
I still
70 pounds that aren't being used.
I still have my old armor as well. I can drop in worst
Same.
case scenario.
I'm on the same page as that one. So I effectively have 75. Or, sorry, 85 pounds that I'm not using.
I hope
I
Meryl
only-
never goes down because he weighs like 300 pounds with all his gear.
I only have 3 pounds that I could ditch because it's a fucking Fireflux scimitar.
Captain with everything it weighs 250.
Nice.
Fuck.
Hmm.
I'm back, by the way.
I might drop one
Yay.
with because I don't need both of them if I'm using the shield. Which I
Those
can
are
attack
carry-
with.
Mm.
That would give me
Yeah.
15 more pounds.
I'm gonna carry all this shit until we reach that shop, and I'm gonna sell whatever I don't want.
Fair enough.
Do we
Well,
get
he
any
has-
based
yes.
rations?
Those are pretty important.
I got 20 rations on me.
I got none.
I got 14. Yeah, are rations consumables? Is that in this
Yeah.
list?
Can
we
I get some
allowed to consider
snacks?
I mean, they
Oh, wait,
are,
he said
but
he said he was gonna get Goodberry, right?
Yeah, but it's better if I don't have to use it.
True.
It's a
true.
spell slot after all.
But yeah, rations will be provided.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, quick question. Are rations 2 pounds each?
Looks like it, because I got
Okay.
14 and it says 28 pounds over there.
Just
The
making sure.
first one we got was 1, and this second we got was 2. So probably where you
Okay.
get them from.
Well, if everybody has locked in their consumables, then I think we can move on to spells, right?
I
Sounds
would
good
say
to me.
Sounds good. Let me add potions.
What spells you nerds want?
I have a small wish list.
Have a small
Unrolls
list.
like a scroll all the way to the floor.
Speaking of a wizard, it's basically every spell.
Oh yeah, that's definitely
Jesus.
small.
I don't
Oh,
think I
yeah?
get everything.
Look at my list.
Wow, that's crazy.
I can teach you find
Small-
familiar.
It's 4 spells and a cantrip, dude. Maybe
What's-
3 spells.
What are the
Let's see, what can I teach you on there? I can teach you Moonbeam.
So let me
I
help
can
you
teach
out.
you something.
You may learn 1 cantrip and 2 spells of each spell you're capable of casting. There you go. Have fun.
Can I trade bigger ones for the smaller ones, like a level 2 spell for a cantrip?
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
What damage type do I want? Fire, maybe?
Lightning.
That would be melee, right?
Hmm.
Question about the Arcana skill focus. Am I just stuck to level 1 rituals, or what's the max?
Oh boy. Oh, Jesus.
Or I could just go ahead and take Aura Vitality.
You can learn rituals and then use them. The level doesn't matter.
Ah,
But you cannot use a ritual beyond what your character level would be capable of allowing you access to.
got it.
Firebolt is a good one, right? Nice to have some fire damage.
Firebolt.
Ooh, shield or command? Probably shield.
Hmm.
I know it's not a lot of healing, but maybe mass healing word would be a good idea.
It's a lot of exposure. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
I
it's
just
a lot of
realized something.
exposure.
I can learn 4th level ritual spells and Sony can't.
tragic.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, dude, just say that shit out loud, huh?
Thanks.
You're just like, fuck them.
Sorry. I just
No,
find it so
no,
funny.
no, it's cool. I get it.
And of course, the only 4th level spell is divination.
I mean, hey, he said look ahead.
Hey, maybe I can. Alright.
Does anyone else want a 3rd level spell that I could learn for them? Because I only, like, you know.
I just want someone to learn knock. That's all. That's the only spell on my wish list right now. Is someone to learn knock.
So I've already got Shocking Grasp, Dissonant Whispers, and Witch Bolt. So that's my cantrip and my 1st level spell. I don't have any 2nd level spells that I want. And I have 1 3rd level spell that I'm getting. So you said you wanted Knock? Is that a 2nd level spell?
Yeah, it's 2nd level.
I mean, I don't need it, so I could get it for you if you want. But why do you need it?
It's one of the most practical spells. And
Oh,
I
it's
need
pretty-
it, okay?
It's pretty fucking loud.
But would you like to open all the doors?
I mean, kinda. But if we're gonna make that much noise, might as well just break the fucking door.
Cast silence before you cast knock. It's fine.
Are you gonna hold that exposure for me?
No Ampa will.
I can take silence.
You're gonna, you
I am definitely
yeah.
taking purify food and drink.
spend those spell slots for me, bro.
Knob.
Yep.
Are you taking Featherfall?
I am not.
I'm taking Featherfall.
Nice. Third level spell.
Featherfall and
Would Tiny Hut be good inside the tower?
yes.
I already have Tiny Hunt.
Okay, then
okay.
never mind.
You would
I am.
gain exposure from it, I guess.
Yeah, I will gain exposure from that.
I can take the exposure, and then when we are in the tiny hut, I just short rest, and I'm good to go.
Tracking. So,
Mhm.
which means I'll be unpreparing that spell.
Guess I should take normal Revivify, just in case.
Ooh.
Or potentially Arcane Lock, if we want to lock a door.
Do we have identify and or magic? Well, we don't need detect magic necessarily, but identify.
I'm taking identify.
Okay. Thank you.
Ah, yes, the 11-inch barbarian will tell you exactly what this magical artifact is.
Thank you.
Obviously, this is an asshole vibrator 9000. What 2nd level spells do I want? Shit.
So what I'm hearing is it's just your massage chair.
Don't report me, okay?
Alright, I'm taking silence.
I told you that in confidence.
Wrist pocket is out.
Didn't mean to hit enter.
I can take Skyway, tell the judge exactly where we are.
Come here!
Was somebody taking knock?
Yeah, I'll take knock and I will take
Okay.
metal.
I might take gentle repose.
You're just planning on one of us to fucking fall to the death, huh?
There's not many spells I can take.
On the bright side, I can pick up most of you guys and fly with you guys. So like, chill.
I'll just take Beast Sense.
This is my current plan. Any objections?
This takes beast sense and he casts it on himself as a beast.
I cast Beast Stars.
What?
Somebody stop him!
Now, unfortunately, while I can cast spells, even though I'm a foreigner, I don't have the passive, so all of these do give exposure still.
You couldn't be me.
Alpha can take them.
You want the barbarian to teach you some spells?
Do we have aid?
No, I was thinking about getting it.
I'm taking
Uh,
aid.
Okay.
It'll be better. I have less spell slots, so you can use yours on more important stuff.
Yeah, I'll be using mine on the damage.
Wait, Arcane Lock is second level. When did I have it? Third level. Me stupid.
I can take Phantom Steed.
Yeah, I was thinking about Phantom Steed or Find Steed.
It's only one
but-
of them, that's the problem, right? Or is it many?
Yeah, it lasts for an hour.
And it's
Yeah, and
only
it takes-
one.
Takes 10 minutes to get one. So you get 5 of them and then ride.
He could just be sitting on his steed and just constantly casting it. And you have Oniki. Or Aniki.
I'll probably take water breathing. Alright, those are my spells. There's only one 4th level ritual spell.
Pretty much decided that for you, didn't it?
But hey, I can speak to Kuhn now.
Nice.
The fact that the barbarian can talk to a god is...
All right. What? Okay.
Okay. I believe that is the list that I want.
Yeah.
Dude, you the fucking the message you sent before my spell list is literally like every fucking spell, dude.
Hmm. Wait. Isn't? Oh. Uh. Does anyone have lesser restoration?
I have it.
You have it already as a spell.
Not-
Okay.
Yeah, not prepared though.
Okay, that's fine. That's all I need to know. Then yeah, I think I'm gonna settle on. Ooh.
What fucking kills me is whenever I'm like, oh yeah, dude, spells. And then I go and I look in the foundry and it's not fucking there.
It might be in
Man,
the items
shot
tab as well.
sessions. Jeez.
Have you checked both places?
In the items tab, what?
Yeah, there's spells in the item tab.
Let me check. Yoinkist.
Man, choosing what spells to prepare will be a nightmare.
Hmm. For you, maybe. If it's got lightning damage, it's prepared. Everything else, take a seat.
I got all my spells. It just take a long time to cast.
Alright, you guys got all your spells, everything else selected?
I'm still working on mine, but
Okay.
I'll be done soon enough.
Let me know
There's
when you're
all-
ready to rock.
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought
just
I was
trying to
getting
figure
away
out the
from this.
tiers. I'm just trying to figure out the tiers of the potions.
Would you want to know what potions are you looking for?
So I was looking at potion of remove disease.
Hmm. Feel like that'd be. I don't know.
Any
What's your-
kind of resistance potions would be amazing.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
have 3 tabs open, just full of potions right now.
Hmm.
Just trying to figure out what's what.
Everything that I think is cool requires concentration.
Let's see. These spells are so cool, though.
Right?
And yes, these are all concentration.
Told you, bro.
Yeah, basically
Alright.
I'm looking at anything that's not just a general greater healing or healing, purging, etc.
Oh, I need dissonant whispers.
So you can take a second level spell for the name again, moderate, and then you can take a third level spell for an intermediate if you want.
Okay, so it's just level based on spells.
If you want spell, yeah,
Did I do this right?
What did you do?
Show
Dude,
me
I
some-
was so gonna take Magic Circle on.
And shit's gonna be wild.
Mm-hmm.
I think shit's gonna get pushed up my ass with fucking blunt force.
Alright, I'm done with spells.
Yeah.
Same here, methinks.
Say.
I'm just building Dissonant Whispers because it's not already a spell.
Wait. How did Meryl get spells?
I don't know. I was following the group.
What?
It's my wish list if I ever could.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay. Cool, bud. Cool.
If I ever get the chance, there they are.
I don't know, I'm a follower.
I don't know. Kaido did it. Could you imagine though, Meryl with Bless? That
would
shit's
be-
never dropping.
Would be crazy.
So we good then? Everybody got their spells?
So,
Yes.
I believe so.
Alright. In that case, here we go.
woo!
Finally, I am free. Okay. As the party finishes attuning and, or not attuning, but attesting to the wax workshop, Candlekeeper will kind of wipe it all away into a singular candle and put it into his breast pocket. He will turn and raise his arms above him theatrically, as each of you kind of tighten your straps and prepare yourselves. And he will say, "My dearest friends, you have signed your contracts, and I have kept up my end of the bargain. I have seen that you are well equipped. Whilst you have been preparing, my mobile manor has already sequestered us away to wards. We shall be arriving within a few hours' time. I would suggest that if you have any final preparations, now is the time to do so. More so, specifically, as he raises up a hand, and he will conjure a illusionary image of the tower in front of you. There are a few places in which we have discovered where one could assault the tower, as it were. There are a few entrances. I will leave it up to your discerning eye to decide which one you believe would be the best. First, there is the base of the tower, specifically the southern entrance. The southern entrance, we believe, goes underground and then goes into a more upward direction into the tower from below, almost like the roots of a great tree. I do not personally know what is down there, but I have suspected from my many excursions and divinations that you will find many buried bodies. The earth itself, a sepid and indeed poisoned detritus of a miasma. You'll most likely have to deal with gases and other forms of sickness. The second possible entry point is on the northern side. This one is above ground. It appears to be within an opened courtyard, leading straight inside. However, there are quite a few guardians, each of them adorned in some strange metal. Whatever they are, or whatever they were, I should say, they appear ready and able. There is also a third entrance. About halfway up the tower, we have noticed a large crack and protrusion We're not quite sure what has made it, but a great winged beast seems to be thriving there. We do not think that it is an ally of the tower, perhaps an animal merely making a roost. But if it has cracked the outer shell of this metal, it might be a way inside. If you're willing to risk the beast, that is. And the final entry point, the one I would perhaps caution the most against, but you are the adventurers after all, is to go in from the very top. The top of the tower exudes a hideous odor. A malignant flame burns eternally atop it. I have seen those that I have sent to investigate grow quite ill and die with it before my very eyes by even being exposed to the flame. But I have also seen stairs leading down, and not a single creature guarding it. So, which would you prefer? Choose your starting point.
Oof.
I don't like options. I'm scared.
So we have
Yeah, we have what?
You okay? You there? Sonny?
yeah, I'm here.
It's okay,
Mm.
she's just buffering.
Hello?
Personally, yeah, you're good. I hear you.
Oh, okay.
Personally, I'm heavily enticed by a flying beast.
Same.
I mean, I have Earthbind.
Mhm,
Well, who
mhm.
here can deal with flying creatures?
If it's outside,
You
it'll
and
give me
me?
the certainty. If it's outside, I have a certainty that I can cast call lightning. Because if we're inside, I might not have the space to call lightning.
Yeah,
Well, I can glide. I cannot fly in my hybrid form.
Well, Sunny intends to earthbind it, yeah?
I can.
I mean,
I have a potion of fly if that helps.
a potion of fly, yeah. Oh man.
We do have a mount we can give it to.
Yeah, we can just give it to Aniki.
I'd probably not use my mount. I doubt it will fit in the doors and stuff. So
Can it fit in a giant crack that a giant winged beast made?
probably, but not much further.
I mean, if it's a winged beast, that means if we could just knock it prone, its movement speed is 0 and it'll fall. So
Oh,
we just gotta find a
yeah.
way to do that. So wait. I know we're getting excited about the winged beast. I am not wanting to go to the very top of the tower and then work my
Yeah,
way
no,
down.
neither am I.
No,
Nah.
we're not going to the top.
Cool. I'm glad we're all in agreement except
Hmm.
for the other two.
So basically, what it sounds like to me is basically, the southern entrance is the longest. We're gonna have to move through more rooms. We're gonna be dealing with, traps, the dangerous gases, undead, obviously. The northern entrance sounds probably more so like it's a couple different stronger tiered enemies, maybe minor bosses or whatever you might want to call them, that we'll have to either fight in sequence or at one time. A little difficult. The Great Winged Beast sounds almost like a mini boss, to open up the secret entrance.
I would not consider it a mini boss. Consider it a boss.
Either
I'm
way,
considering it for alchemical parts, so.
If
either
it's
way,
it's still in our way, and it's huge.
yeah,
We have
either
to clear
way,
everything eventually. So
either way, it'll be there. And then the top one sounds like it's least amount of danger, but most amount of danger. Like least amount of
survival based.
monsters or other enemies, but we're gonna be dealing with
That's
saving throws.
It's not a combat encounter. It's a
Yeah.
figure it out encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't all take fly potions, so
You act like I need one.
no, you don't.
Most of us do need it.
I'll just jump and fart really, really good.
Now, at this point, do we have access to 4th level spells? Because we could divine the best option fitting our skill sets, but
We could just divine more about what each would entail, right?
that depends if we have access to level 4 spells or not at this moment.
I don't think we're level 7 yet.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah. Then my vote is the flying creature. There's also a chance it's not hostile, even though it's slight.
Yeah, does anybody have the means to speak with animals? Oh, wait, Kaido, don't you speak with animals?
I do not.
No? What am I thinking of?
Ignores druid.
Subtly points to druid.
I don't have speak with animals.
Yeah, racists. I mean,
Uh,
classists.
Kaido, you're a skinwalker. You talk to animals.
I'm not. I'm not a magical one. I can't.
Oh, oh, never mind. That's right.
I
That
think
was
I did.
Permanio in
I-
Oh,
Gale.
that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of. Permanio could speak to animals.
Yeah, I took identify and purify food and drink. Not speak with
Right,
animals.
right.
I considered it, but I didn't go for it.
No. Identify is great, and purify food and drink is cool.
Yeah, so I
And
didn't
useful.
inspect a giant animal at the undead place.
No, I would not have expected it either. Also, I'm not entirely sure. Like we said, giant winged beast, right? That doesn't mean that it's just going to be an unintelligent, fucking kill you on sight thing. It might just be fucking angry and willing to kill any intruders anyway. So
Yeah.
What was he talking about? Creatures shrouded in a mysterious metal.
That's the open courtyard. Guardians
it's
of
above
Northern
ground.
Strange Meadow.
Guardians, okay. That's the ones that's like slightly more or like more difficult than the southern entrance, right?
Yes, I would consider those the mini bosses.
Hmm.
I'd
I
probably
personally
consider
vote for
the two
either
ones
the
on par
southern
together.
or northern entrance.
Part of me really wants to go and fight the winged beast, but the only reason I'm hesitant is because we die so fucking much. I
Ah,
don't want to do that.
the meta curse.
We die so much,
Death-
and whenever I
I
verbally
know
asked
that so
Arcadum
much.
to make things easy, Arcadum was like, "Just don't do hard shit."
Death is for certain.
Like, Arcadum, can we pull back the difficulty a little bit? He's like, "Stop picking difficult options.
So
Stop
like
doing
I
stupid shit."
feel like the knights in weird armor and the flying beast are going to be on par with each other, just depending on what we're built for.
One's a big
Yes.
enemy, the other is multiple, slightly weaker enemies.
I feel like
Yeah,
if we could
which
just
whenever you put slightly weaker enemies together in a multiple, you typically get a harder issue.
yeah,
What's
I
the
kinda-
DC, Sonny?
My spell save?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 16.
Same.
And Gene can give it a -8.
I could give it a -8, yes. I could give it a -8 at base. If I cast a spell, it goes yeah. So at base I can give it a -8.
Yeah.
And the
My
way
vote.
we're set up, we're better set up to take on one big enemy than we are multiple small ones.
No,
I
it
I
depends
agree with that.
on where we are. Like,
You have several people with cleave weapons.
yeah, and also fireball,
Yes.
fireball,
I
all
also have a lot
lightning,
of single targets,
all
so
lightning.
I can do pretty much all of them.
I also
Yeah,
have moonbeam.
And my apotheosis is geared towards taking out a large number of creatures.
I vote the North.
I'm actually pretty partial to the north too after the magic beast. So if we don't want to do the magic beast, then I would go for the north.
Yeah.
Open courtyard.
An
See.
open courtyard, that's prime grounds for call lightning.
We might want to be cautious with the call lightning though, because that'll be visible.
like a giant storm cloud forming over people's heads and slamming.
Yeah,
them with
in a
fires
very
from them.
centralized 60-foot area. Yeah.
You're. That's why I also prepared heat metal for concentration.
Hey.
And
So
don't
I figured
forget,
we wouldn't just be. I figured we wouldn't just be going with normal fuckers, like
Yeah.
naked people.
and these are specifically guardians, so they can sound an alarm with a warhorn or something.
Hmm. First things first, silence. Second thing second, attack.
Should I give up counterspell prep
Never give up
for
counterspell.
banish?
For banishment?
Mm.
Oh, dude, I don't know.
Be right back, getting some water.
Heard.
If
Okay,
you can-
for
yeah.
banishment, maybe.
If you have
Counterspell,
the ability to give me counterspell, then maybe.
we'll get a video in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. We don't have the time to do that right now, but like in the adventure, if we have any
Nice.
spare time, we can do.
It's 3 hours, right? For you to learn the spell, and he has to translate it too.
Yeah.
Doesn't
that's-
someone have tiny hut up in here?
I do.
But then we're good.
Yeah.
And then Anfa took magic circle, so that's extra protection.
Like, even if you just cast tiny hut, that's all of us in a spot for 8 hours to just chill.
Yeah, we just take each other's spells at that point. We just all swap around, you know.
It's more so specific spells that, are more beneficial when many of us have it.
Yeah.
Like Dispel Magic or Counterspell.
I did take remove curse.
Good.
Good.
That feels like it's gonna be a major.
Well,
Yeah.
I felt like that this, if it was just, I felt like this undeath shit, if it was just a disease, the practitioners would have it in the fucking bag. It's got to be worse than a disease.
Mm.
or
This is
worse
a
than that.
disease that the protection. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to cast Pine Familiar at those. We already left.
It's gonna be fine.
They said this is the time for final preparatory stuff. Cast it.
I wanted to. Alright.
You wanted a
What are the-
Galayan familiar.
Yes, Kaito definitely wanted one.
No.
Why can't you
Honestly,
get?
if
Oh,
you
is it because it's
casted it
based off
here-
of where you cast it?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, if you casted it here, you'd probably not get a Galayan
You get an
casted one
imp.
anyway.
You get an imp.
I don't want to
Congrats.
cast it here. I don't want to cast it at the tower.
Dude, here is better than the tower, I promise.
I'm not so sure about that after what we heard last night.
Yeah, you get that thing. That thing just comes crawling out of the fucking door.
I
forget-
don't want that.
It's not any familiar. It's a greater familiar.
Uh-huh. That thing.
I'm here. Okay.
Preparatory stuff? Does anybody have anything they need to do?
Anything else?
Have we decided that we're going to do the courtyard with the guardians in weird armor?
I want to.
I am also down for that.
Sounds
I
like
am
you
down
guys.
for either.
Sounds like you guys are leaning courtyard.
It's
plus
probably
one
also
courtyard.
easier to go back to the base camp.
Yeah, we have to think about returning. That's a good point. I
Yeah,
didn't
if you
think
take
about
out the
that.
dark, if you take out the wing of beast, we have to go down to the bottom, deal with the, and get past the guards afterwards.
We just cliff jump, bro. We just cliff jump off of its perch.
To be clear, whatever your entry point is, that's where the shop's set up.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was it, the southern entrance, guys?
It's underground, many buried bodies, and dangerous gases.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I like the
That's
northern
somewhere we take a parakeet with us.
one. Okay, looks like you're a parakeet. You have
I am
wings.
not a parakeet.
You have wings.
I am distinctly not a parakeet.
I don't
think
believe
they
you.
took parakeets.
I don't believe you.
Distinctly
Yeah,
a falcon.
I think I'm set on northern entrance.
So it was southern, northern, top, or the beast's perch, right?
I have made my decision.
Yeah.
I
How
think
would
we're
the
all going
beast's
north.
perch get a shop there? How would that look? How would that?
He just set it up there. Because the idea is that
Up straight out of
you
Wind
make your
Waker.
the idea is that you make your way through the tower and then you go back to him whenever you're tired or need to like sell or something.
I see.
It's about progress, not necessarily position.
It looks like
Okay.
it got set up right out of Wind Waker.
Yeah, I like the north. I like the north one then. The courtyard. Now he said that we had time for final preparatory stuff, right? Or was that just him saying choose where we're going?
Choose where you're going.
Okay. No
Do you have
time for
any
even.
special familiars here?
No.
Hmm.
Why?
Alright,
Do you need a
so-
friend?
He wants to cast it.
I think now would be the time before we get there.
Yeah, probably not gonna get a chance over there.
So is that you casting your greater familiar?
Let's do this.
Yay! Can you do that, Arcade?
Can you do what?
I didn't even ask.
He wants to cast Greater Familiar.
Peter familiar.
He got the feet.
I have the feet.
Oh.
Wow.
I had it the whole
The
time.
barbarian wants a friend.
He's literally had it this whole time, and then just now got the ability to cast Find Familiar.
It was gonna wanted to cast it outdoors, but we left.
Well,
You just get,
okay
you just get
then.
Lumiere.
I
You
mean,
just
it's
get
either this
Lumiere.
bad place or the tower, which is also a bad place.
No, you're just gonna get Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast.
He's gonna get the wardrobe
7.
from Mrs. Potts.
Woo!
47.
One moment, please.
I had an elementary school teacher named Mrs. Potts.
Everybody.
Rock your body.
Hopefully your familiar isn't a walking genetic nightmare.
It's gotta be a fucking crime of the flesh, dog.
I have no control over this.
I'm just saying, hopefully it's not a genetic nightmare like someone's.
Yeah, fucking.
Imagine if I summon no cap.
Oh my god.
Gator.
Like a smaller version of No Cab.
Aw.
That'd be goddamn precious, bro. Yes, I am the lightning lord. And then I would feel threatened and stamp it with lightning. I am the lightning lord.
It summons a little you.
It's just
That's
a tiny
horrible.
Kaido bag.
Fucking kill it. Kill it with fire, bro.
He just summons a tiny Kaito bat.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah, it's like a little vampiric bat because it's that fucking sexy lady's kin.
Okay. Here we go.
Is her name Inavankia? Inavankia? Whatever sounds more Transylvanian. I just want to watch. And maybe learn.
I can't teach you it.
I want to see how horribly this goes first.
I can teach you, but I have to charge.
Really. After all I've done for you. Charge your own brother.
How else are they gonna make money?
Not doing what I say.
How about they do what they want?
Here we fucking go. Kaito will finish whispering the words, and the Candlekeeper will take a step back. As
Goose is over here like, I want nothing to do with whatever is summoned.
Kaito will hear a discordant scream. Error, 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 error. Connection unable to be fully established. Error, error, error. No mana reserves detected. Activating auxiliary power. And you will see this creature appear before you.
Heyo.
No.
No mana reserves
Mark?
detected.
It's fucking easy.
Oh, what
Wow.
is
That, I
Huh.
don't like that at all.
Oh,
That looks like something we saw in a past life. I don't like that.
that looks cool as shit. That's so fucking metal.
Aqua takes a step back. What is that?
The creature will slowly start to approach Kaito. Scanning, 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 scanning. User detected. User detected. Uploading. Uploading user profile. Hello!
Why does it low key feel like he just stole
Hello!
a soul from the Candlekeeper?
What?
I am Calabrazix! You may call me Callie! Brazix!
Hi. Was our hand for a
I
hand?
hate this.
Why have you summoned me? How have you summoned me? You are an imbecile! Explain yourself!
We are going to a very dangerous place. I figured we could use some help.
That is not my problem! Error, it is my problem now. No!
Uh,
I think I'm gonna summon Grump tonight. And
Well,
just have
explain
fun with him.
yourself!
As long as he puts this away, I don't mind.
I am.
At least I'll get better sleep than if this thing's around.
Kaito just looks completely lost.
Everyone over here is just slowly backing away from him.
He is an imbecile. He is an imbecile. He'll start rapidly pressing buttons on his strange device. Error, error, abortion protocol unavailable. Error, 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 cannot abort. Error, error, error. Detachment
Quite
impossible.
humorous
Error,
from far
error,
away.
error, 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 error. Establishing connection. No! Connection established. Familial tie complete. Congratulations.
What's it make you if you have to take orders from an imbecile?
Congratulations, user Kaito. You have gained a Calabrazix. No! I am trapped here.
What can you do?
Shut up! I mean, I can do many things, Master. No! No! You will see something stab him in the head. Establishing personality correction. Ah! A little strange device will pop out of it. Please verify personality preferences.
No changes?
No changes. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Oh.
He's trying to
Do
kill
you want
himself.
Make to kill himself.
Are you sure you don't want to just pull that little bit suicidal bit out? I'm gonna give you inspiration on that. It's a +8. 22.
I'm gonna lay right next to you here, Meryl. What is going on? What the fuck is that thing?
I don't want to know.
I'm just gonna watch this hilarity from a safe distance.
I'm gonna throw up. It's so fucking funny.
Gaja just looks completely lost.
Oh fuck! Make him like a super stoic warrior, Kaizo. Do it. Make him like a super stoic warrior and like really
Are you
honorable.
sure?
Persuasion check.
Are you sure?
No, no, no. I can't.
Why don't you take out the yelling part?
Maybe just calmer. A bit calmer.
Just pull out the suicide, dude.
Are
Just
you
pull out the
sure?
suicide.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Karma?
Preference updated. Oh.
You just injected him with a sedative.
Oh, great. Now this is happening.
Oh.
What do you want, Master?
To know what you can do?
I am equipped with several functions. I can eviscerate your enemies, repair your vessels. I can automate your functions. I serve as a wet nurse and butler as well. Yay.
I don't want to know how.
I just sounds depressed.
Do your progeny require suckling, Master?
No.
Very well. I detect that you have no progeny, Master.
I do not.
The creature just looks at you. Awaiting orders.
Well,
Impressive familiar.
I
What exactly are you?
Fucking breathe.
I am a creative agent. I was produced in the laboratories beneath the realm.
What realm?
This realm in which you stand, the one
This is
designated
why we shouldn't
as
have- this is
Corvanus
why we don't-
0.5.
wait.
0.5?
Indeed.
What do you know about Coronas?
Awaiting orders.
You don't
Uh,
have to.
Do you know anything about the Wayward Tower?
Analyzing. Updating. Master, I am not clear of your mortal and simplistic generalizations. Please allow me a moment to synchronize with your brain wave. Please, use this synchronicity tentacle. The
What's
procedure must be performed orally.
Suck it.
that? What?
What?
Put it in your mouth.
Take the
That's just the
If you
simple
prefer,
explanation.
we could try another procedure.
Watch, this one's gonna be rectally.
What's the other?
suppository.
The other is a suppository.
Yeah, no.
Or perhaps you would prefer an injection.
What's an injection?
Needles.
A stinger will come out of one of the tentacles.
A scar? Sure.
Oh, hell no.
Very well. I have synchronized with your thought process. The Wayward Tower was once an impressive model of a vessel, a object from a faraway world. It is, in fact, been used, it would seem, as a headquarters of some kind of malcontent. Would you like to know more?
Yes.
I don't have time to tell you more because we're at time, so you need to sit there and wait. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Ugh.
My mouth is open, ready for the Lord Dump. I'll wait.
This is perfect.
Out of character, I love this guy. In character has no idea what's going on.
I don't know how to feel about this.
So
I
this
just
is why
found
we
the creature to enslavement.
needed to not go anywhere near the basement. Because these things are there.
You ever just summon a familiar and then give it a lobotomy?
Okay. That'll deal.
This is gonna be fun.
Good stuff, everybody. Good game. I'll see you guys next time.
I like my familiar.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'll take heavy breathing over suicidal.
Verifying. You said Malposian malcontent?
I'm
Alright.
concerned with the fact that it's a wet nurse.
Alright, good stuff, guys. I gotta go get ready for the next game, however, so bye-bye, everybody.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.